shot. There you go. So when it comes, it's going to have a little sticker on the hole right there, and you just remove it, and you're going to put this in cap first in here like that. Screw it on. And then you go to your handheld shower like this, and most of them will just have a little knob right there. So it's pretty easy. I mean, I got nervous. I'm like not the handiest in the house, but I tested it before because I obviously wanted to test the product before talking about it, but also I wanted to make sure I got the mechanics of it down. So hold on to this, pop this on, and it just screws like that. And then I'm going to turn the water on, so if I get drowned out, don't panic. And you got a nice little healthy stream. Screw that on a little tighter. There you go. Super, super simple. It doesn't require a ton of, installation. You don't have to be super handy. And we'll kind of talk about the benefits a little bit too. So, the box, it's really, first of all, it's so cute with all of the little metallic, and it says, kind of like touts all of the benefits. But it helps with water pressure. So, obviously, especially living in California, we've been going through a drought. Water conservation is so important. But like with COVID, we need our vices, and like a long hot shower is sort of my vice. So if installing something like this can cut down on my water intake, I'm absolutely going to do it. It cuts down, I believe, 25% of your water intake, which, that's substantial. That adds up over time. It improves your water pressure. Good water pressure is so key. That's the difference between feeling like you're getting a really nice, like clean, hot shower, and as opposed to like just feeling like you're kind of rinsing off. It does chlorine removal. So it gets out all of the, it like prevents all of the particle buildup. And then the microfiber cloth filter that I showed you on the inside, it captures any like residual pipe fracture. So like anything that's going to come through the little particles, it's going to capture that. So it's not going to end up in your hair, your skin. It's going to get caught, and then you just kind of toss that out. And the vitamin C, I will say it's not an overwhelming scent. So you're not going to feel like you're like dousing yourself in, an aroma. I get it. Like a lot of us have our like our shampoos and our bath washes or body washes that we really like that are scented, and we've chosen them specifically for that reason. So it's not going to interact with that. It's just going to give you like a nice spa-like experience, but it's very, very subtle, and for me too, as you can tell, I'm a little congested right now. It just kind of opened everything up yesterday. So again, as you see, and it's, there are all kinds of different colors on the, as like for an option. I just got a silver because I live with my fiance. I would have loved to get a pink, but it is his shower too, so I had to be mindful of that. And yeah, and it's a nice size head too. Like to compare it with my old one, which this has so much mold buildup on it, but to compare it with my old one, it's pretty substantially about the same, I would say. So no big difference in terms of like pressure and how much water is coming out. So all in all, again, it's such a nice way to upgrade your experience, especially in these colder months. You're at home, people are getting sick. It's just a nice way to kind of give yourself a little extra treat. So again, that's the Vitaclean shower filter. Like I said, there is the handheld option. There is the wall mount option. So you have two options depending on what you have. Obviously, it goes without saying, handheld is that one. The wall mount will be up there. But I can only speak to the handheld one, but you saw how easy it was to install. It was not tough. I can't imagine that the other one would be any harder. And again, it is on sale today for $75.50. Great Christmas gift. It's a great last minute present, great little stocking stuffer. So treat yourself to that. And then we'll just talk a little bit about some other bath things on VeriShop that I've kind of been loving. I do have a bath. As you can see, I'm a big bath person. I've always been a big bath person. So I'm all about a great bath salt. I really like this company, Source Vital Apothecary. They are Houston-based company. I'm from Houston, so I always have a soft spot for anything Houston or Texas.